Welcome back to Tech Talks. We are still moving on with more questions, how we can solve them. So in the next video is saying use the substitution y equals x plus 1 over x to solve the equation 2x power 4 minus 9x cubed plus 14x squared minus 9x plus 2 equals 0. So you can see the equation which you are solving is a polynomial of degree 4. And what can we do? If we look at the highest power or the highest degree of that number, then you divide it by half of it. So I've got x power 4. It implies that I'm going to divide it out by x squared. Solution, I've got 2x power 4 minus 9x cubed plus 14x squared minus 9x plus 2 equals 0. You can say dividing by x squared, what are we getting? We are getting 2x squared divides root minus, we can first go through, you can say 2x cubed, x power 4 over x squared minus 9x cubed over x squared plus 14x squared over x squared minus 9x over x squared plus 2 over x squared equals 0 over x squared. That's the first step which we are saying about. So when you reduce this one, we are getting 2x squared minus 9x plus 14 minus 9 out of x plus 2 out of x squared equals 0. Now, we can bring those ones with x squared together. So we are having 2x squared plus 2 over x squared. Again, we got those ones with a degree of 1. That means minus 9x minus 9 out of x. Then we got that one of a constant plus 14 equals 0. So by mere seeing what is common here is a 2 into x squared plus 1 over x squared minus what is common here is a negative 9 into x plus 1 over x, then plus 14 equals 0. Now they gave us that we use substitution of y equals x plus 1 over x. But I'm seeing a scenario of x squared. What can I do? I'm going to square both sides. Can say y squared equals x plus 1 over x, the whole of it squared. Again, recall from Pascal's triangle that a plus b squared, we are getting a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So if we try to expand this one, we're going to have y squared equals, we try to compare, this is going to be x squared plus 2x times 1 over x, we remain with the 2 plus 1 over x squared. Can I make x squared plus 1 over x squared squared? The subject, so we are going to have y squared minus 2 is the same as x squared plus 1 over x squared. So where I see x squared plus 1 over x squared, I'm going to put in y squared minus 2. And where I see x plus 1 over x, I'm going to put in a y. So what does it imply? We're having 2 into x squared plus 1 over x squared. Then we say minus 9 into x plus 1 over x plus 14 equals 0. So we're having 2 into, do we know x squared plus 1 over x squared? We are having y squared minus 2. So we shall say into y squared minus 2 minus 9. X plus 1 over x is already a y. We say minus 9y plus 14 equals 0. So can we go ahead and open the brackets? We are getting 2y squared minus 4 minus 9y plus 14 equals 0. So can we try to rearrange our equation to be in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So what are we having? We are having 2y squared minus 9y plus, it will be a positive 10 equals 0. So we look at our product. This is a quadratic equation. Our product is 20 and our sum is -9. We look at the factors. Think of two numbers. When you multiply them, you get a +20. And when you happen to add them, you come out with a -9. So according to me, I'm seeing a -4 and a -5. Negative times a negative, you are getting +20. -4 plus -5, you are coming out with -9. So instead of a -9, bring in these Maradonas. So what is it? It's going to be 2y squared minus 4y minus a 5y plus a 10 equals 0. Two numbers in a bracket. We apply the factorization method now. What is common here is a 2y into y minus 2. What is common here is a -5 into y minus 2. Everything equals 0. So what we're going to write, we are writing 2y minus 5 again into y minus 2 equals 0. So we are going to say either 2y minus 5 equals 0. So what is y? Y equals 5 out of 2. Or y minus 2 equals 0. This is not a negative. So what is y? Y equals 2. But we need to recall. We say that y was equal to x plus 1 over x. Because we have just got the values of y, and we need now to look for the values of x. So you can say but y equals x plus 1 over x. We start. For y equals 5 over 2. Can we substitute in? We are having x plus 1 over x equals 5 out of 2. What is the LCM? The LCM is a 2x. Multiplies out by 2x. So when you multiply by 2x, you are getting 2x squared plus a 2 equals a 5x. So after multiplying out by the LCM, we are saying here the LCM is a 2x. So I've tried to multiply out by 2x on every side. So can we rearrange our question to be in form of ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0? So we are having a 2x squared minus 5x plus a 2 equals a 0. So we still again look at the product. Our product is 4 and our sum is -5. Look at the factors. Think of two numbers. When you multiply, you come out with a +4, and when you happen to add, you come out with a -5. So I can see we have -4, -1. So instead of this, we are going to substitute in these stuffs. So we are having a 2x squared minus 4x minus x plus a 2 equals 0. We factor out what is common is 2x into x minus 2. What is common is -1 into x minus 2 equals 0. So we are having 2x minus 1 again into x minus 2 equals 0. We are going to say either 2x minus 1 equals 0. We are getting 2x equals 1. So eventually x equals a half. Or x minus 2 equals 0, x equals 2. So we are done with that one for the first scenario. We are going to go ahead and say, for y equals 2, we want also to look for that. We have already got the values of x there. We need to get also other values of x. And when you see the polynomial is a polynomial of degree 4, we expect you to also get the values of x when there are 4 of values. So we're also going to say for y equals 2, we had x plus 1 over x was equal to a y which is now a 2. So what is the LCM? The LCM is x. So we are saying here that the LCM equals x. multiplies out by x, we are going to have x squared plus 1 equals 2x. So this is the same as x squared minus 2x plus 1 equals 0. So you can see that this one is a perfect square. It is a perfect square. Still, when you go ahead, this is the same as x minus 1, the whole of it squared equals 0. Take the square root on both sides. So we are having x minus 1 squared equals 0. Take the root. Take the root. So this one goes will remain with x minus 1 equals 0. So x equals 1. So can we try to correct our values very well? Therefore, x equals, you can arrange from ascending order. X equals a half, comma, x equals 1, comma, x equals 2. So you have finished solving that kind of equation which has got of that degree, or a polynomial of degree 4.